monotone.
Okay, and what's
So,
that? 2
next.
minutes later, right? Oh, here we go.
It's always about this. Our pastor's too long-winded stuff. Do want to let you guys know the restrooms are that way. Everybody point that way. So if you need to use the restroom, no, the other way. Kevin Morris, that way. Okay. My right, your left. Okay. The restrooms are down that way. Feel free to do whatever. Make yourself at home. This is going to be an incredible night, and we're so glad you're here. It's so good to see so many of you. All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Are
you.
you ready now?
We're ready.
Okay, good.
All right, you got it?
I'm good.
All right. All right, we want to welcome you. Thank you, Gio, for coordinating this event and for pulling this incredible team together. You will find out what the definition of talent is at the end of the night. Okay? Because, well, what I'm trying to say is that everybody's definition of talent might be a little different. So but you will definitely be entertained. So first, we would like to invite Olivia Poindexter, who is going to play a selection on the piano for us. So, our next act, thank you so much, Olivia, and bringing us to the season and the reason we're here. Now, we have Jeremiah Chapman, Jay Kashee, and Dusty Stone, who will entertain us with a little bit of comedy.
That's going to be hard to follow. All right, if y'all have ever heard of the deer blind dad joke? Get ready.
Long neck, high school, non-alcoholic eggnog, never heard of
Knock, knock.
Can you hear them?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yeah. Well, let's see, you're happy about Christmas. What kind of photos did Elvis take? Selfies.
Hold on. Sorry. Interruption.
Hello? No, wait on dog. You go next. All right.
Stay tuned.
How do you? Hello? How do you invite Santa to the party?
West is presence.
Hey, you want to hear my new deer call?
Yeah.
Here, dear. Here, dear. We've got some nice corn over here.
I think that'll work. What do you call an old snowman? A puddle.
Who's next?
I asked my old girlfriend if I was the only one ever. She said, yeah, the rest were nines and A man went to the doctor the other day and he said, I need help.
I'm addicted to TikTok. You know you are. The doctor said I'm sorry. I'm not following you.
I found a book called How to Solve 50% of Your Problems. So I bought two.
That's great.
You gotta hand it to short people,
Hey,
cause they can't reach it.
What do you say to Simba? It's a good Disney joke. What do you say to Simba when he's moving too slow? Mufasa.
Why do NASCAR drivers have a hard time getting a Tinder date? Because they always swipe left.
We're still waiting on the comment.
Hey, she said a lack of talent. I said, what do you call a duck on drugs? A quackhead.
That's whack. What did the sushi say to the bee? Wasabi. Wasabi.
How much does it cost Santa to park his sleigh? Nothing, it's just on the house.
How much does it cost to run Santa's sleigh?
I have no idea.
$8 or not if the weather's bad.
What is it called when a snowman has a temper? What is it called when a snowman has a temper?
I have no idea.
I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
What do snowmen eat for lunch? Icebergers.
When two vegans get into an argument, is it still called a beef?
I went to the beekeeper to get a dozen of bees at the farm. He counted and gave me 13. I said, sir, you gave me an extra. He said, that was a free.
That's bad. My neighbor said my dogs were chasing their kids on bikes. That's not possible. My dogs don't have bikes. Anyway, Waylon's legs are too short.
Why is... You just hit. You guys ever have that picture of like two brain cells and they're just like, and then all of a sudden they rub up against each other? Why is Santa Claus scared to get stuck in a chimney?
Why?
He's claustrophobic.
What did the grape say when he got stepped on?
What?
Nothing, just a little whine out.
Why does Santa use GPS? He doesn't want to be a lost clause.
The other day at the bank, an elderly lady asked me to check her balance. I pushed her over.
How was her balance?
It was bad.
How much does a chimney cost?
How much?
Everything's on that.
I had a screen on my computer earlier that said it got too cold. You wanna know why?
Why?
It left its windows open.
I was going to make alligator stew
was singing in the shower earlier and I got like some body wash in my mouth, so they turned it to a soap opera.
What kind of ball does it bounce?
What's that?
Snowball.
What do gingerbread men use when they break their legs? Candy canes.
We hired this handyman to come do some work, and I gave him a list, and he only did jobs 1, 3, and 5. I asked him about it, he said, I only do odd jobs.
What kind of bug hates Christmas? Bug.
But there's no y'all to this.
What was a more useful invention than the first telephone?
What was that?
The second one.
Perfect.
You need two.
All right, yeah, two. Call each other.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I always talk about the invention of the telephone. They don't mention that they had the invention of two telephones. All right. You ready for the last one yet?
Please.
What do you get when you order Luke Bryan, Lee Bryce, and Luke Combs off of Temu? Us!
All right, well, I have one too. I don't know if they're gonna be, they're probably not gonna top that one. But Mrs. Claus asked Santa Claus, what was the weather? And he said, reindeer. You missed that one, guys. All right, so now we invite the preschool up for some Christmas songs. You ready? All right.
Christmas time is near.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sharing your talents with us. That was super heartwarming. So now we'll invite the bell choir to grab their bells very quietly. Come on up. Are you doing this? Okay, come on. So now we have J.C. Lee and Brenna dancing in the country. I would need a little oxygen after that. But when they're not even breathing hard, I don't understand. I did notice during the song, I guess it's the Luke Bryan, he gave them a little bit of help, and he said left, right, left. So therefore they knew exactly which foot to shuffle at that time. I did hear that. All right, so now our younger elementary class will be accompanied with Suzanne Duncan, and they're going to do We Three Kings, and also we're going to have Kim Tuck and Marshall Duncan. Marshall Duncan, you know who it is. Who's the same? That's all. Marshall must be talking about me. Yeah, she is.
First of all, I would like to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. We Three Kings is a Christmas carol dating back to 1857. The carol was composed by an American clergyman and a songwriter by the name of John Henry Hopkins, Jr. Its original use was for an elaborate nativity drama he was staging. It was intended to be used as an epiphany carol, but with its great tune and message of hope, popular carol is still one of the most frequently performed carols sung throughout the entire Christmas season. The carol tells us of Jesus' birth, death, and resurrection. The verses announce what gifts the wise men will be presenting to the Son of God, and a joyful chorus proclaiming the beauty of the star guiding their way to the manger. The young elementary Sunday school class would like to put on a little skit for you. We would like for you to join in on the chorus, because a familiar hymn it is, of We Three Kings.
Kevin Morris and Joey Scott. And if you have not been entertained yet, I promise you, this is the time.
like that. I'm gonna work miracles, though.
Well, can you help out?
Joe Dirt. Sit down here, I'm no miracle worker, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Ah, you know I'm GL. Good looking. What you been up to?
GL more like good luck. I've been doing a bit of reading.
Reading? Anybody knows you know you can't read, at least not above a third grade level. Come on now, really, what you been reading?
The Bible.
Yeah, now I know you pulling my leg. Reading the Bible, come on, really?
Yep, I surely have. You know, I've been going to that Methodist church on Clay Long Road, down yonder in Hurlville, for a right nice time now.
Oh, I heard of that church. It's Mount Zion, right?
Yes, sir, that's the one.
Yeah, I heard they got this preacher down there that's an ugly old cuss. I heard he looked like a mixture of a Sasquatch and a mule. Well, but I heard, honestly, as ugly as he could do a right smart job of preaching.
True, very true. But that's why I started reading my Bible. See, I figured if I was going to listen to him, I might as well understand more about what he's preaching about. And if I read the Bible myself, so I did. You know what? There's a bunch of good and bad stories in the Bible.
Really? Like what stories?
Well, you know, right at the beginning of the Bible, it was told how God made the earth, everything in it. God even made old guy and gal named Adam and Eve. God made the garden named Eden for the two to live in. The Garden of Eden had all the food and water they ever needed. And the weather was so perfect, it was neither hot nor cold. They didn't even need no fridges.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's bad.
That's bad. How's that bad?
Well, you see, God told Adam and Eve they could eat anything they wanted in the garden except the fruit, one particular fruit tree called the tree of good and evil. God told Adam and Eve if they ate that tree, they would surely die. Then old snake came in along, and some folks say is the devil himself. And the snake tricked them into eating the fruit because they ate the fruit God told them not to eat. They got kicked out of the Garden of Eden.
Oh, that is bad.
Oh, that's good.
How's that good?
Well, God loved Adam and Eve so much that he didn't make them die right then and there. God told them they have a family and they'll spread out all over the earth.
Well, now that is good.
Oh, that's bad.
Wait a minute now. How's that bad?
Well, it's bad because Adam and Eve family was hard-headed and didn't want to spread all over the earth. God told them. They stayed in one place called Babel and tried to build a tower to reach heaven before their time.
That's bad.
No, that's good.
Well, how's that good?
Well, God made people start talking in different languages, and they did spread out all over the earth. Folks who spoke one language would settle together, and one who spoke another would settle in another part of the earth. And who spoke another language would settle down on the other part, and so on.
Well, that's good.
No, that's bad.
Bad? How in the world is that bad?
Yeah, like I said, folks are hard-headed and got greedy and decided they didn't want to live in one spot. And they would fight with each other, and the women would fight and take the other folks' land and sometimes make them lose into slavery. There were these people called Hebrews, and they were some of God's favorite people, and they got made into slaves.
Oh, now that is bad.
No, that's good.
How can that possibly be?
Well, God being a loving God, and he has helped his Hebrew mother save her baby boy named Moses. Moses grew up with God and helped free the Hebrew people from slavery, and the Pharaoh led them out of Egypt and Promised Land, and even gave 10 rules for them to live by that pleased God.
Oh, yeah, that is good.
No, that's bad.
Man, now how's that bad?
Well, even after all the help God gave these folks for a lot of years, after people kept sinning, now following God, being stubborn, hard-headed, and greedy, they weren't following the 10 rules. No matter what God said and did, a lot of folks just did what was right in their own eyes.
That is bad.
Well, that's good.
How is that good?
After a while, all the nonsense, foolishness, and sin, God decided to send His Son Jesus, born of the Virgin Mary, into the world, and Jesus would live a perfect, sinless life. Jesus would teach God and teach about God and do awesome miracles and healing the sick, making the blind see, and even raising some of the folks from the dead. I bet I could even make you pretty.
That's good. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, never mind.
No, that's bad.
How's that bad?
Although Jesus came as a perfect example of how to live loving God and loving everyone else, some folks were still hard-headed. They didn't want to follow Jesus, didn't want everybody to loving each other, so they hung Jesus on a cross and crucified Him, and He died.
Joey, that's more than bad. That's awful.
No, that's good.
All right, I'm starting to see a pattern here, but how in the world could that be good?
Well, after Jesus on the cross, they took Him down and buried Him in the tomb. 3 days later, He rose from the grave, lived here on earth another 40 days, teaching about Himself and God, influencing people and spread the word of God all throughout the world. In over 40 days, Jesus ascended into heaven, and God and He is there after 2,000 years. His word still being shared all over. Jesus also made a promise to come back one day and defeat that old devil and take the followers to heaven with Him. In heaven, there will be a perfect life for all, eternity with God.
Now, that is absolutely good. Even great and awesome.
You dang right, it's good.
Now, how about that haircut? Make me pretty.
Well, like I said, I ain't no miracle worker, but I've seen better heads on the cabinets. But I do know a guy that eats.
All right.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing the Christmas story and the purpose. And I think we could all remember Kevin's line. What did Kevin say?
That's bad.
He knows I'm out of breath. He gave me all the time. He said, let's do a skit. Right.
I like how that let's do a skit. Here, you do this. Misha Price and Suzanne Duncan will share their talent in singing Messiah. And Mark, if you'll turn that piano down just a little bit. Thank you.
Son of God, Son of Man.
Okay, let's skip the next one, but we won't lose it. We will come right back to it. All right, so Maisie Tuck and Brenna Wren, somebody's got your back. Who are you waiting for? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we're ready. Okay.
You say, then I'll say, I won't beg for 23 skid to say, ain't it great to know that somebody's got your back?
I'll free you in 1 second. I want to sing this one little verse. That I owe you, that you owe me, means we're ollie, ollie, oxen free. Say, ain't it great to know that somebody's got your back? Oh, I always knew that I should trust you, kid. I knew you'd see that fair is fair. Cross my heart and double pinky swear. Say, ain't it great to know that somebody's got your back? Say, ain't it great to know that somebody's got your back? No after you. Sure, I'll take it. This is the start of a fine romance. I bought Bill last night, my and Jeff's. OMG, the guys are BFFs. Say, ain't it great to know that somebody's got your back? It's good that day, which is for tact. All the feelings out there with that come lamb comes easily. It's part of genealogy. We don't do tricks like genies do, but we got your back and sing back up to say, ain't it great to know somebody's got you? Ain't it great to know somebody's got you? Ain't it great to know somebody's got your back? Got your back.
All right, I think we got a couple of people that are still looking for a prop. Has anybody seen a cane that was in the back? It is now missing. I don't know if any children have been back there and they have been playing. We found it.
Give it to him. Don't give it to me.
You probably might see it. 122. Okay, so now, I think we all know, but we probably haven't seen this version. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. David, Wendy, Paisley, Jones, and Kill Tuck.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. That's for me and Grandma Willie.
She's been drinking too much eggnog. And we begged her not to go.
gifts or take them back. Send them back! Grandma got run over by a reindeer. All people go out on Christmas.
And the pudding made of fig. And the blue and silver candle that will just have mashed there and grandma with.
I warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourself. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Plays with elves! Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from my house in Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from my house in Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm sitting over here crying. I don't know what happens at the Joneses' house. Okay, so I think Grandma's gonna be okay. She's fine. Now we have the 12 cartwheel days of Christmas. This is Beth Tate, Maggie Gilbert, and Riley at the last minute has been drafted to help us out. So thank you so much, Riley. Oh, it's on. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one ball cap. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 pairs of boots. And one ball cap. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots, and 1 ball cap. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 turkey calls, 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots, and 1 ball cap. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 duck calls. Turkey calls, 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots, and 1 ball cap. On the 6th day of Christmas,
my true love sent to me. 6 pieces of camo.
Bob.
You ready now? Yeah. 5 duck calls. 4 turkey calls. 3 rattling antlers. 2 pairs of boots. 1 ball cap. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 golf clubs. 6 pieces of camo. 5 duck calls. 4 turkey calls. 3 rattling antlers. 2 pairs of boots. 1 ball cap. On the 1st day of Christmas. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 tackle boxes, 7 golf clubs, 6 pieces of camo, 8 duck calls. Wait, is that right? 5 duck calls, 4 turkey calls, 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots. 1 ball cap. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 fishing rods. 8 tackle boxes, 7 golf clubs, 6 pieces of camo. I lost my spot. 5 duck calls, 4 turkey calls, 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots. 1 ball cap.
Don't sit down right now.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 Foxborough box calls, 9 fishing rods. There's supposed to be 10. 9 fishing rods. 8 tackle boxes, 7 golf clubs, 6 pieces of camo, 4 turkey, 5 duck calls, 4 turkey calls, 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots. 1 ball cap. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 shotgun shells. calls, 10 phosphor box calls, 9 fishing rods, 8 tackle boxes, 7 golf clubs, 6 pieces of camo, 5 duck calls, 4 turkey calls, 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots, 1 ball cap. Finally, on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 golf balls. 11 shotgun shells, 10 phosphor box calls, 9 fishing rods, 8 tackle boxes, 7 golf clubs. Wait, what number are we on? 6 pieces of camo, 5 duck calls, 4 turkey calls, 3 rattling antlers, 2 pairs of boots, 1 ball cap.
Riley, thank you so much for making that entertaining. Now, I don't know if Jeff Foxworthy is in the house, but somehow or another, I feel like he might be associated with this kid. Like, you know you're a redneck kid? All right. Santa Porterfield and Riel Red, where are you? Oh, well, there you are. Let's put them in the bed. All right. We're going to let them get the table off. They're going to be doing the church class for us. And where did you learn that at? You learned it at Vista? You learned it at Plymouth Church. Okay. You guys also did it at Snowbird, I think. Bible school. That's where I remember it from. All right. So let them entertain you.
week, that was changed by Sunday service. We need discernment, check what you be affirming, cause the church can be full of members, but empty in conversion. It's the gospel, it's staying back, even if the change lives, not for aim press. Okay, it's staying at the church, what the words, but we stay back.
Once again, I'm tired. Oh my goodness. All right, just stand up here somewhere for the review. Okay, our older elementary class would like to read you a story. And I'll let them tell you what it's all about. Yes? Yes, that was great. Get that? Are you okay with that, Mark? That one? Yeah. So, what number you got, Kim? 24 and 22. All right, you guys share it between the, okay, the three of you. Okay. Stay in center of the book. Okay, come on over. It's just for you. Stand in the center lane. There we go. Now tell them what you're reading tonight.
Tonight we will be reading Frosty the Snowman. It all started with snow, the first snow of the season. As the children know, there's such a magic to the very first snow. And when it falls on the day before Christmas, something wonderful is bound to happen. Children, back to your seats. Told the teacher, the snow can't wait. I hired professional people, the magicians, to entertain us for a Christmas party. Unfortunately, the professional people were just about the worst magician in the world. So I'll put the egg into my magic hat, said professional people, abracadabra. And voila, the egg has turned into a mess. Where is my rabbit? Hocus Pocus, where are you? He didn't know that the rabbit Hocus Pocus was hiding in his hat. The only thing his hat is good for is the trash can, said professional people. But the hat did not stay in the trash very long. The hat with Hocus Pocus underneath popped out the door. That was when the bell rang and the children were free for the whole Christmas holiday. Hey, look, at the snow, cried the children as they ran outside. They worked together to build the first snowman of the season. Once the children had given him eyes, a nose, and a mouth, it was time to name him. How about Frosty? Asked Karen. Frosty the Snowman.
Happy birthday!
The children danced around Frosty as he sung the bells, his lucky nose, and his eyes made out of gold. Come back, kid, cried Professor People, chasing Hocus Pocus. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew the hat onto Frosty's head. Happy birthday!
Said the snowman. Karen gasped and said, "That hat brought Frosty to life. It must be magic." When Professor Hinkle heard that he wanted the hat back, but it's not yours anymore, processes Karen. "This hat will make me a millionaire," said the greedy magician, taking the hat back. Hocus Pocus felt that the hat really did belong to Frosty. So he hopped back to Frosty and the children as fast as he could to return the magic hat. "Happy birthday!" "Hey," said Frosty again, as soon as the hat was placed on his head. "Hey," I said my first words. "I'm alive. What a neat thing to happen to a nice guy like me." The magic hat made Frosty dance around. The children cheered as Frosty began to laugh and play with them. There had never been such a wonderful winter day. When the sun peeked out from behind the clouds, Frosty exclaimed, "Oh, I am wishy-washy. I'm starting to melt." The children knew they needed to take Frosty someplace where he'd never melt, like the chilly North Pole. They decided to go to the railroad station and find a train for Frosty. "Let's have a parade through town," shouted Frosty. "Come on, kids, follow the leader." All too soon, it was time for the train and Frosty to leave. "I'll go with you, Frosty," said Karen. "I'm sure I'll be back in time for supper, Karen." Karen and Frosty and Hocus Pocus jumped into a refrigerated car on a freight train headed north.
I'll be back again someday.
No one saw Professor Hinkle sneak under the train car and hold on. A refrigerated boxcar is a splendid way to travel. Splendid, that is, if one is a snowman or a furry-coated rabbit. But for a little girl like Karen, it was just too cold. So when the freight train made stop, Frosty got them all out, knowing Professor Hinkle jumped off to. Frosty took Karen and Hocus Pocus to a wooded glen, where they found animals decorating the trees for their big celebration. They knew Santa Claus was coming that night. After Hocus Pocus spoke to the animals, they agreed to build a campfire to keep Karen warm. But it didn't take long for Professor Hinkle to catch up with them. "Get on my shoulders, Karen," cried Frosty. Frosty, since he was made of snow, was the fastest belly walker in the world. Soon, he and Karen were sliding down a hill, leaving the greedy Professor Hinkle far behind. And at the bottom of the hill was a tiny greenhouse for growing tropical poison ivy for Christmas. It was the perfect place for Karen to stay warm. "Frosty, you'll melt in here," warned Karen. "I'll only stay inside for 1 minute," Frosty assured her. But that nasty Professor Hinkle caught up with them once again. He locked the door, trapping the friends inside. That night, Hocus Pocus led Santa Claus to the greenhouse to save Frosty. But by then, poor Frosty had melted completely. "Don't cry, Karen," said Santa kindly. "Frosty's not gone for good. You see, he was made out of Christmas snow. You can bet your boots that when good jolly December wind kisses it, it'll turn into Christmas snow all over again. Just watch." Santa was about to place the magic hat on Frosty's head when Professor Hinkle shouted, "I want that hat, and I want it now." Santa replied, "If you touch this hat, I'll never bring you another Christmas present. Go home right now and write, 'I'm very sorry for what I did to Frosty,' 100 zillion times. Then maybe, just maybe, you'll find something in your stocking tomorrow morning." Professor Hinkle was very sorry indeed. He ran straight home to start writing. "Happy birthday," said Frosty once more. Karen was happy to see her friend again. But now it was time to go home. Santa put Karen in his sleigh and promised her that he would take Frosty back to the North Pole with him. Karen hated to say goodbye to Frosty, but Santa said that Frosty could return every year with the magical Christmas snow. Frosty waved as he hurried on his way. He shouted a promise to return the following Christmas, and every year he did just that. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Frosty and friends. Paisley, and she's going to share the 10 Commandments with us.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me, not make it to thee any graven image, not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy, honor thy father and mother, thy days may dwell upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, not commit adultery, not steal, not bear false witness against thy neighbor, and not covet.
How many of you know the 10 Commandments? So next we have, last week, I don't know if anybody was here to, well, I know a bunch of people were here, but we had a ventriloquist, and I think that planted a seed, and we had some other people that are inspired to be just like him. So Joey and Tom are going to pick up this act, and the world's worst ventriloquist. Okay. You need mine. You have mine?
Need mine.
Okay. What number are you going? 22 and 21.
That's in his chest, Rick.
What? What? Get your hand out of my back.
You're going back in that box if you don't behave.
Get back in the chair, it's going.
We have a puppet problem. Hi.
All right, we're gonna do a little magic first. That was magic.
What? I've never heard that before.
Good evening, I'm Joey, and this is my puppet, Mario Christmas. And I'm gonna demonstrate, without moving my mouth, the things that puppets do. Turn your head to the right, your other right. Look up. The other up. Look to the left. To the.
I got it.
Alright, okay. Alright. So, Mario.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Where am I? Where am I from? What do you mean, where? I'm from that box you brought me in. No, wait a minute. I'm from Donkey Kong. That's where I'm from. So, let's turn my head all the way around to that great trick.
All right.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
All right.
Mario. Oh, you're from Donkey Kong.
I am.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay.
Were you gonna ask me? You gonna ask me something, Joey?
Can you sing?
I can sing. I can sing. Of course I can sing. I'm Italian. I'm an Italian opera singer. Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Oh, good, he good, he good.
You got any jokes, Joey?
I don't have any jokes.
I got a joke, Joey. I got a joke. I got a joke. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
Oh, why did monkey fall out of the
He
tree?
was dead!
Why did Mario fall down?
I don't know.
Nobody gave him a hand. So, can you sing?
I already sang. I said Figaro!
Do you know any Christmas carols?
So I know any Christmas carols. You know what's one of my favorite, Joey? I love Silent Night. You want me to sing Silent Night, Joey? Okay, here we go. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child. Okay, how about that? Was that good, everybody? Now I'm gonna ask Joey if he can sing. Does anybody know if Joey can sing? I think so. I think everybody knows. And what's Joey's favorite group of all time? The Eagles! Joey! You know any Eagles songs, Joey?
I'm trying to think of something right now.
You know it? How about seven?
There are stars in the southern sky. Southward as Mario goes.
Yeah, that's not in there. That Mario's not in there. That's not in there.
Let's do a Christmas.
We're gonna do it.
Jesus,
Oh yeah!
Jesus,
Oh yeah!
oh what a wonderful child. Jesus, Jesus, Lord, he making my new hope, joy you bring. Won't you listen? Beauty, kissing, Lord, glory, glory, beautiful King. Good.
Well, everybody knows that at Mount Zion, we don't do very good ventriloquism, do we? We're pretty terrible. We readily admitted that. We're the world's worst. But we hope you all had a good time tonight. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so ventriloquist, you are very good. You don't have to be a ventriloquist. Okay. So Ethan, this you? Oh, there you are. So Ethan's coming to entertain us on the piano, Oh Holy Night, and the waltz in A minor. much for sharing that talent. So now we have Gabby and Lexi Ruiz. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Don't be nervous.
Mark number 22.
No.
No mark? Okay, no mark. autograph that. So if you two will stand up, we'd just like to recognize you because there's a talent there as well. Thank you so much. So wait, somebody's talking in my Bluetooth. Does Pastor Jeremiah, you said something today about a celebrity announcing the good news maybe, or there's a celebrity that might be coming. Do you guys hear music? Thank you so much for having fun with us tonight. Caroline and Joey Scott are going to share their talents and close us out with Because You Live.
One, two, one, two, one, two.
All right.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to wash, heal, and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave was there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds
the true story right there. So, now we have a special guest, another special guest, that'll be here for a little while. And we'd like to invite you for milk, cookies, and cider. And we have a photo op over here for family photos or any classes that would like to get together, young and old. There's an opportunity for that over there. But I'm wondering where my guests are. She might not be ready yet. Oh my goodness! It's the house! Look! Oh my God, it's Thank you so much, Santa. I know you're so busy right now. Thank you for joining us. And will you be able to stay and talk to the boys and girls?
Absolutely.
So Santa will be visiting with the boys and girls over here. So get in line, no pushing, no shoving, be nice. Okay, right? And then we have cookies and milk and everything. And don't forget to say hello to the happy elf.